Good morning. I'm continuing on with my December daily art series board book upcycle. This is day 31. So this will be the final day of creating pages, and then what will follow is how I finish off the book. I don't know what I'm doing for the final day, and I don't know how I'm going to finish off the book. This was something that I found interesting. It's an orange bag, and the orange bags, you know how they usually come in an orange net. This is a net bag, but only in one section. So I'm just going to cut that part out. I'm thinking I might use part of this for part of the cover, but we'll see. I'm just trimming it down because it's sitting here. A lot of times what I think I do is when I'm not sure what I'm going to do, I just start doing something either on the page or off of the page, and I guess during that time I'm probably processing. So I was thinking about doing something with text pages, because although I've used text pages and pages in the background, I don't think I've done it a lot, and I don't think I've done it in the way that I'm going to do it. So let's see. A lot of these are dictionary pages. And this is just stuff laying around as usual. All right. That's enough to start. So I was thinking about doing like die cuts, you know, some type of punch or some type of something I trace and then I cut out stuff. And I can kind of color a page and then cut it out, and that would be kind of nice and random, or I can cut it out and then color it. Use something like this too. See, this is from my stencil package. It was this part. Maybe I'll do that. I've been thinking about something round, so maybe I'll do that and do some cutting. It's kind of neat when you isolate certain parts of a page. Because you can actually do that, you know, purposefully and end up with a theme. So I am just envisioning like maybe staggering these. So I'm just going to try and have enough of these circles when I cut them out. Maybe just to even have extra. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's enough for now. Kind of like this one. It says a gallant heart. It's from Lassie. Oh, maybe I'll have to There is a page stuck to it. I'm probably just going to leave that. And if it stays on, then great. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut all that out and catch up with you in a few. All right, so I have these done. And what I want to do is I want to color them. So I have some water here and I have my brushes. And I'm not sure exactly which way I'm going to do it. I think I'll start with the old-fashioned watercolors, meaning kids. And let's see, I'm thinking because these are different papers, there'll be different reactions. And actually what I want to do is I want to wet this down. First. Now this paper here is not actually absorbent at all. The other thing is the paper wants to bubble. So when I saw something similar to this, it was done, the images were drawn on the book page, and then everything was colored while it was still on the book page. And I think what that does is it helps keep it flat, and it also, like where you draw the shape, that pencil or pen mark that you use actually stops the paint from bleeding around too much. One thing wetting the page does is kind of does make it stick to what's the surface you're working on, so that could be good or bad. I don't know. Let's do this one, a gallant heart. Yep. See, so that didn't make the cut, but maybe it did. Do a couple of them. Okay. Now let's see. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, they're all wet now. And maybe we'll try this. See what happens when we use some of these. So like, here's a nice blue. Let's try that. Ooh. Did I wet this one? I don't think so. Maybe get them colored up first. And then I'll go around with water again. This is an oldie. It says Viridian Hue. Looks greenish, but we'll see. And this I'm going to put in here. And you probably can't even see that. I've got it here. And, I don't know. I'm just going to try and water it down and see if I can make it more like an ink kind of consistency. Let's see. It's right here. Oh. All right, I'm going to set those aside to dry. Okay, so now I have this from the other day, and I have this that I just made. I'm going to mix the two. See what that produces. That's actually nice. My favorite color is green, so I'm liking that. All right, and I'm actually going to grab a card. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my card from the mail. I'm just going to take that paint I just made. All right. I have a bunch left on here, so I'm gonna do something with it. All right. Now, one of the things I've been thinking about for the next project, there's a creator on YouTube, and her YouTube channel is called Shanuki Art. And she does these full deck challenges. A full deck challenge is when you take a card, and every day there's a prompt. So I think when I made this, I think it was part of Full Deck Challenge 2. And I don't know what the prompts were. It might have been like a text, numbers, and a bird. I don't know what they were. I'll have to look it up. So I have these hanging in my room. I have a strip of them. And I was thinking of, rather than having them hanging where I just walk past them every day, I was thinking of taking them and repurposing them into my journal pages. So I'm going to start that by doing this on this last page. And I don't know where it's going to be yet, but I'm going to try and make it part of the whole scene. And let's see how these things are coming along. They are totally soggy. I'm going to put them in front of the space heater, and I'll be back to you guys in a bit. All right, most of these are dry. I could tell they were dry when they started peeling up and blowing away in front of the heater. Not all of them are dry, but enough of them are to get started. Okay, I'm going to actually put these ones back in front. And one of the things I like about using this, I don't know if there was something here. I'm going to remove this because it's too bulky. It's probably glued. It's glued. Oh, Luckily it's not glued too well. Let me see if I can burnish that down a little bit. But what I like is, this was like, I don't know that this was the very beginning of my art journey. I mean, you know, I've been on an art journey, I guess, all my life, but like doing prompts and being involved with groups. And I kind of like looking back on that. I actually think the first ones I did was Rolodex cards. Well, it's going to have a little rip on it. That's all right. Now this is very shiny. You see how that ended up peeling off? So I think the one thing I'm going to do is use tape. So my first instinct was upper left. I don't know why. So let's look at other things. I kind of like this because he's looking off into the distance. I like this because it's covering up a big blank spot. I think I'm going to put him here. On to the future. On to the next project. He's a little 3D. Looks like he might be, this page might be peeling off. So let's fix that. It's not a page, that's actually tissue paper, I think. I don't remember. That might need Fabri-Tac rather than what that is. Well, we know where this one's going. Right. See, I painted on this side, but I kind of like this. It says Morning's Golden. See, that ripped when I picked it up, so that's why I stuck it on the crack. And it ripped because I have glue down here. Okay, so these things are not happy being wet. Because I'm rushing. I am rushing. I'm not rushing because I'm in a hurry to do anything else. I'm rushing because I don't let things dry. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do for now. Let things dry a little more and think about what I want to do. And maybe firm everything up when I come back. This is a happy one. I'll see you in a little while. Alrighty. So I'm back from running errands. Okay. I do a couple more of these. Or maybe like a half one, like how that works. Look how great that is. I could use that on something. I'm going to take these half ones and use them somewhere. Windy out today, guys. All right, let's see. I think this is actually a purple, but I don't see a purple in my tray. Is everything circled? Everything is circled. Now, I was thinking, I know to make a bubble you do a circle and then you do like a, is that what you do? I'll try it over here. Okay, so they all have their shine. And I think I'm gonna do I see nothing. Okay, nothing really there. Here's a pearlescent green, so maybe I can hit the greens with that. Let's see what else I have that looks like that kind of thing. There's a orange. Yellow. Okay, gold. Gold, I'm thinking. Crimson. Oh. Would have been nice if they all came out like that. And platinum. I think I'm gonna do this. Now I think I'm gonna do some possibly stamping. There's one that says enjoy life. Okay, so I'm gonna do a 31, maybe here. Let me see. Let me see how it looks. I don't know what color that is. Oh yeah, I like that. Of course I like that. Okay, so here's a 3. I kind of like the swirlies. $31. And where is my little thing that says enjoy life? There it is. Okay. That I want in black because, hey, enjoy life. If I have black, maybe I'll use, no, I'll use that. Here we go. We'll use this. Okay, so I need kind of a flat area where I either need to, here we go. We'll put it right on here. Oh, okay, that's okay. It was upside down. Of course. That's all right. We're going to make it look like it was supposed to be that way. There we go. And we did it. We did it. 31 days. 31. Let me bring the... Thank you for watching today. I hope that you will join me as I figure out how to close out this project. By binding the book. And if not, I hope you have a great day anyway. Bye.